We've been looking at fact families, a set of 3 numbers that can be added and subtracted. Here's a game that you can play to make your own fact family. Start with 2 dice. Roll them. Look at the 2 numbers that you get. Put those into your triangle. This one over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in this one over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need to figure out what number can go up here. Let's start with adding. 5 plus 4 equals what? Any guesses? 9. You can use objects to help you out if you need to. And the other way of writing this fact family? Alright, we bring the 4 down first. 4 plus 5. Remember, these change places. And what number should we still get? Equals 9. Perfect. Let's do the takeaway. Let's start with the big number. 9. Takeaway. What number do you want to use first? The 5 or the 4? Let's start with the 5. Equals. It has to be the 4. You can use objects or your fingers to help you check. And the last way, start with the big number again. And this time what do we use? We've already used the 5. We must have to use the 4 this time. Equals 5. So we can use our number up here as the 9. Now some of you might think, wait a second, I didn't use the 9, I used a different number. Well, let's take our 2 die and we'll move up here. We'll start with another triangle. 5, 4, just like down here, 5 and 4. But instead of 9, let's pretend that the 5 was our big number. If this is our big number, this number plus this number has to give us this number. So let's start with the 4 plus. Now what number could we add to this so we get 5? 1, that's right. 4 plus 1 equals 5. You're right. So there's our fact family. Let's put our 1 up here. Now we change these. 1 plus 4 equals 5 again. And then because this is our big number, we use it first for our subtraction or our takeaway. 5, we can use 1 or 4 next. Let's start with 1. Take away 1 equals how much? 4. And we do it again. 5, take away. We've used the 1 already, so we'll use the 4. Equals 1. There's another fact family with these 2 die. A little bit different than down here. We used a 9 and these 2 numbers. And up here we used a 1 and these 2 numbers. Try using some dice and making your own fact families.